We have breaking news, shocking news today. His living conditions is practically how he blew up on YouTube.
I'm probably gonna clean it today, but I don't want to lose the memory.
The memory, bro. Look at this. I mean, I feel like most people don't talk about like your mental health when streaming. I learned this real quick. Like your stream times and everything affects your livelihood so much.
I sent this to someone, and you know what they said? They said your sink was white. They didn't even know.
For a guy, if you have a messy room, you at least know where everything fucking is. But if somebody else cleans your house, it's like, well, now I can't find this fucking thing that I've been looking for, you know? So, welcome everyone. We have breaking news. I even wore my special jacket for this. As you can see, Asmongold cleaned his house. This man, if you do not know who he is, he's been doing YouTube for years, and basically his living conditions is practically how he blew up on YouTube. There's a video he posted 14 years ago, his lair, basically, his man cave. This is Asmongold's lair. Have you ever seen anything like this? Most people haven't. He popped off on Reddit for this, for sure. For good reason too, by the way.
The character, fucking awesome. This is
Playing WoW, right? That's just a regular dude's gaming setup, and he just recently came out and he said he cleaned his house. Let's see what he has to say.
Man, it's been a crazy 2 weeks, I'll tell you that. I cleaned up pretty much half of my whole fucking house. The only reason I couldn't do the other half is there's so much fucking garbage in the house. I don't know where to put everything. So I put.
Okay, so I mean, I feel like most people don't talk about your stream times and everything affects your livelihood so much. You don't have time for anything else. You don't have time for yourself. He even had some health issues. I'm glad he's doing better. As you can see, I feel like most people need more breaks and stuff for their own health. But yeah, let's keep going.
Posted a couple of pictures in my on my Twitter. So I posted this was my kitchen before the situation.
Guys, are you seeing this? Is that a spider? That is a whole ass spider in his kitchen. Oh my god.
Like, yeah, this is what happened, and you know, kitchen was pretty dirty. I thought it was pretty dirty. And
pretty dirty.
And this is what it looks like now. I sent this to someone, and you know what they said? They said your sink was white. They didn't even know.
How could you know? Look at that. The difference from this to that. Oh my god.
Right, there are like professional grade tools. They usually use these on houses where like people die in them and then like the corpse rots into the sofa. And so they have to bring in people in hazmat suits. So we'll probably have to do something like that.
The fact you have to bring in people with hazmat suits, I don't know if he's joking or not. I hope he is. But for some reason, I don't doubt it. The amount of things he's showing us in his home is crazy. And there's been people literally volunteering to clean Asmongold's lair, but he's always refused. He's always said no. I'm not sure why.
And so like this entire like this table was like full of garbage. I think there was like a rat that came in from the ceiling and it fell down on the table and it got a bunch of dirt there. And so now everything's totally clean and everything like that. Some people were looking at, I do want to address something. There are people looking at this right here and thinking to themselves, wow, this is green. Asmon really is changing his life. He's eating.
No, is that mold? That better not be mold from like leftover food. It's either some type of dessert like a cake or something, or it's just completely raw.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but this is actually cake frosting on a cookie cake that I bought for myself. It was a Halloween cookie cake. I bought it at the grocery store for just myself, and I've been eating it myself.
Those Halloween cookies, you know, the soft one with like the frosting on it, those are so good. Those are my favorite cookies of all time. Let's see if we can find this A1 bottle in his old home. I think that's it right there. I think that's the A1 bottle right there.
And see, first it started on my desk, right? And then...
Oh wait, you remember those telephones? Those old dial-up telephones? Oh my god, it's always a weird beige color.
And so anyway, medium, yeah, exactly. I'm Twitter Jesus. Yes, I've died for apparently everybody else's sins on Twitch. And so anyway, I cleaned that up. This was my my living room.
Oh my god. This is the recent one, right? Yeah. That's insane. Look at all that mail.
That's right. And I saw on Discord, somebody said, oh, I saw the suspension. I was like, And I remember thinking like, oh, I got suspended. And you know what I fucking felt like? I felt like Frodo at the end of Lord of the Rings. Whenever the ring's destroyed, I'm like, fine, it's over, right? Like I'm fucking released. And so I did, I'm free. Yes, it's done. And so then I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna think about like what I really want to do, etc. But I was going to stream that day because that was the day that like, I think the New World thing came out. And I was like, I guess I'll play this and fuck around with it. But, you know, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I feel like that's big with everybody right now. With streamers, with YouTubers. It's stressful, you know, you want to stick to a schedule. And until something happens that makes you completely stop, forces you to stop, you don't think about that kind of stuff. You're just kind of like, go, 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 you know? You're just thinking about the next thing. Like, boom, I'm going to make this video. They're going to edit it. They're gonna post it, and then, oh, tomorrow I gotta stream again at this time, blah blah blah. Okay, and it can take a toll because now you're just at home every day. You're not going out, you're not working out, sitting here and having like plates of food ready so that you can eat in between sessions is unrealistic, you know. So I'm glad that his mental health is getting better, at least, you know.
So like I talked to I talked to people in OTK, and like, you know, like Tips and I had a conversation, and we were like, you know, like this is kind of like an issue and everything, and I was
Right.
like, a lot of people, you guys need to understand, we were like talking around it, and I just I said, I was like, how about I just take a step back from everything?
Yeah.
And he's like, really?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. He's like, okay, fucking great. I get to relax.
You can tell even during this video how like the way it just feels like it lifted off of his shoulders, you know, like you can physically see it in his face and stuff. This is a big deal for him, and that's good.
Very socially maladjusted person. And because I'm such a socially maladjusted person, whenever I'm around people for long enough, I basically turn into the worst version of myself possible.
Okay, so
And
it wasn't
I've
because of
been spending
that.
3 years.
Yeah, it's just something like a trait that he has, something that he's noticed. At least he's aware of it, right? At least he has social awareness enough to know that he does that.
Because I feel like there have been a lot of circumstances in the past like year, 2 years, where I have let my ego, I've let all of those things kind of take control of me. And in the process of like letting those things take control of me, I've fucked my own life up.
Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Dr. House. I don't know if you've seen House MD, but it's kind of like, you know, egotistical doctor, doesn't see his patients. He thinks he's always right because he knows he's always right, always wants to prove that he's right. And most of the time it doesn't work out for you, at least not socially, right? So there's you being right and then you being like an ass or a bad person. So if you want to cultivate relationships and build friendships and stuff like that, being always right is not a good trait to have, really. Nobody likes somebody who always wants to be right. Nobody wants to hang around you.
The other one was fruit. So she like put out this thing, and like people were saying that like she cheated on her husband, and I put that out there and I didn't do enough checking on it. Somebody reached out to me, told me it was wrong. I deleted the video. But at the end of the day, I put out content that negatively affected other people, and I have no problem negatively affecting other people. That's fine. But not if I'm fucking wrong.
It's even worse when you're wrong.
Not if I'm
for
fucking
sure.
like sure, that's fine. But
Yeah.
I need to be right about it, you know?
Minimum,
and so
at
there's
least.
things, and it's about tone and it's about vibes. I think that I can make fun of people and have it be a little bit less mean-spirited.
Yes.
I'm not gonna stop making fun of people. You think I'm gonna stop making fun of? No, absolutely fucking not. No. But like, try to have a little bit more fun with it.
Yeah, I feel like it can help a lot if you have checks and balances, you know? Some friends that tell you, hey dude, you're being a dick right now. And then you're like, okay, I'll scale it back. I'm sorry, this and that. And that's good. That really helps you a lot mentally. Just knowing that you have somebody on your side that care for you, that will tell you, hey, you're being a douchebag for your own good, you know? Asmongold finally cleaned his house. Congratulations. I wish you the best. I hope you're doing good. Sounds like he has a lot of exciting things planned for his streamers. That's good. Just don't get banned again. Or maybe do get banned and so you can take another break. It'll be good for you. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. We're gonna have more content like this coming up daily. This was fun. I really like doing this. I don't know why. Maybe we can do more in the future. You guys can pop in down below and recommend any videos that you guys want me to do, and we'll go ahead and do those as well. All right. Thank you.